Hey guys, I just want to do a video real quick to tell you about the first time that I consciously remember ever seeing energy. It was maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, probably like about a year and a half, between a year and a half and 2 years ago. I had I not I used to smoke weed, just so you know, and I had not smoked any in a long time. Even after, while not technically working. Also because when I was going through my awakening, my body would physically not let me. It would not let me partake in any alcohol, any smoking of weed. I couldn't really eat a lot of sugar or even a lot of salt, but mostly sugar, and I couldn't have caffeine. I actually couldn't even have meat for a little while. I would like have panic attacks and stuff. And even now I'm still anxiety prone, but so I limit certain things and I listen to my body and what it likes. I probably will smoke again every now and then. Also maybe even like medically, because it might help me medically, but who cares? You get the point. So in this night, I hadn't smoked in a while, which doesn't really matter. But I had really asked myself, like, would it be okay, if I do tonight? And it was like, yeah. And so I did, with my husband. And sorry, I was thinking. So we did, and then we went upstairs and we were just like hanging out, like laughing, talking, all that stuff. And of course, one thing led to another, and we ended up being intimate. And within that time, I think a lot of it had to do with my breath too. Like, I wasn't aware of it, I wasn't consciously trying to do breath work or anything like that. But I was like breathing real fast. I think it's like similar to like the breath of fire, now that I kind of know more what that's like and looking back. So it was like, like that kind of. And so I don't remember if I saw like when it was actually happening, like, having sex part. I think so, but I think it was right towards the end, but I don't think so, because mostly it was my eyes were like closed off and on, and I could feel the energy though flowing within my body. And he was not focused anything energetically. It was sex with an amazing woman. And I was just like, oh my God, like, wow, I can feel all this energy running through you. And he's just like, blah, 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 whatever, like a lot of typical men. And he's just done. And he's just like, you're welcome. And I'm just like, no, I'm serious. And he's just like, yeah, I know, you're welcome. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. Like, no. I mean, I'm sure there's a part in that, but I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like, I can legit feel the energy in me, and now I can see it. And he's like, that's cool, you're welcome, blah, blah. And he goes to sleep. He's like, out. And so I'm like partially upset. It's almost like if I've never like rolled or took a drug or anything like that. I don't know. I can imagine though, like how bad it would probably suck to do that. And the person you did it with went to sleep. So I think it was probably a little bit like that. but still cool because I'm laying there like that energy that was happening during sex did not stop just because the action of sex stopped. It was literally, I don't know if that was what people would call like a full body orgasm, or I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I could literally just feel energy just going through my body, just cycling through. And it was like this high state of like euphoria, and like every nerve in my body everywhere was just firing off, just like heightened, ready, and like I don't know. But not to give you a descriptive thing, but I don't know how to describe this energy stuff without it, so my apologies for those of you who don't want to think like that. But matching with that, so I'm feeling this energy just rotating through my body, just fast. It's fast. My room is pitch black. I can see on the ceiling. It's like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen in those pictures, like you'll see the sky or whatever, and you see like hundreds of thousands of what looks like shooting stars going across the sky in that picture at one time. That's what it looked like. So, but it was matching my energy. So as I'm laying there and I could feel the energy cycling, it was cycling with it. Just what looks like hundreds of thousands of shooting stars just going across what looks like a night sky with stars. And I'm just laying there like, this feels so amazing. It is so cool. What the hell is this? And I'm just like, who cares? And I lay there for what I think is like a few hours. And it's just going. And it's getting slower and slower though. And then eventually it comes to where I'm just like, just kind of like still heightened euphoria, but it's calmed. And it's just there. It's not racing, but it's just there. So now the stars, because they match me, right? So now, because that's happened, it's like literally I'm laying under the sky at nighttime, the night sky, and there's just stars in the sky. And that's what it looks like to me. And I'm just like laying under the ceiling sky, and I'm just like, oh my God, you know, like, I don't know what it is, but it was amazing. I do not know what part of myself I tapped into. I do not know if it was because of the weed. I do not know if it was because of the unintentional breath work that I did. I don't know if something just came and assisted me with it. I don't know if it was a sexual kundalini energy. I don't know. If you know, please comment in the description box below. Or if you have had any experience like this, I don't know. Like that's just the first time I've ever seen energy and that I've ever felt it like that. And I don't know what it was. It was amazing though. I know that. If people feel that while doing drugs, I don't know. I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm glad I never did. I don't think I've ever done in my life is smoke weed and drink alcohol, and I didn't even do that a whole lot. So, it's not because I had anything against it. It's just I never had a want to do it. And the only thing now I really want to do, I do want to do ayahuasca or certain other plant spirit medicines. So I don't really know, but either way, I can understand why people want to more and more if it's something like that. But that was amazing. I don't know what happened within me. So like I said, if you have any idea what happened, if you've experienced anything like this, or any comments or whatever, minus the we don't really want to know anything about this, like you, blah blah blah, which people don't really do that. I don't really have those type of commenters. But leave a comment in the description box below. I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell. I put out different types of videos. If you're interested in donation information for the give and receiving of energy, or if this video helped you, my service information, PayPal information, email information, everything's in the description box below. So just wanted to share this with you guys. I told you I would. I thought it was interesting. Maybe you guys would want to know. Maybe you guys have something to share. I don't really know, but I love you guys. I'll be talking to you soon. I think that was it in that experience. I went to sleep finally, woke up the next morning, felt amazing. I still felt it the next day. It was, I don't even know. I don't even know what it was. I need to start doing some breath work though, I know that. All right, I love you guys. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.